Howdy friends, my name is Rabbit, and thank you so much for joining me for episode 54 of our semi-blind run in Hoshigami, Ruining Blue Earth. In our last episode together, we had our first battle at Marfa. Actually, it was the first time we've ever uncovered this area, and I don't even know if the name of this location was ever dropped, so kind of a new atmosphere all around. We did have Alvin awaiting us and saying that he felt he had to fight us for the sake of defending his family's name and their honor, but as you can likely tell just from the cutscene that is in front of us, as Faz and crew, we were able to defeat him, but unfortunately it was at the cost of me not uncovering both of the hidden items. I just didn't think it was worth the stress of trying to keep everyone alive while sending 2 people up in the back to grab that other sparkling shit. Maybe if our levels were even just like 3 to 4 higher, I would have felt more confident in undertaking that, but not with where we're at right now. So, you know what? That's fine. We sacrificed one of the hidden items, but we still got some decent shit. We got a blessed fruit, I believe is what it was called. New item that I've not seen before. And then we got a Lake coin, which I believe we already have one of, or we've at least seen it. Either way, we got some decent stuff in spite of the fact that I did pass on taking the chance and risking it for the biscuit of that other hidden item at the top of the tower. So here we are, allowing Alvin to, I guess, make his final plea. I don't know if we're going to spare him or if this is going to be game over for him like we saw with Lime Ray. Not too sure, so let's hand it over to the boys with Alvin saying, "No, I will not accept defeat." Come on, Alvin. Brah, it's over. I would rather die than be pitied by you again. Stop being stupid. I heard that the people of Valame respect you. They'll need you when the war ends. If you die right now, you're going to betray those people. Hey, we decoined you. Oh, unless you used an item. I will make up for this, Faz. Alvin, just fucking join us already. Why do you gotta be like this? You know, have y'all met people like that before where they just want to be mad and want to hate you and be angry even though you've not done anything to them, or you're always exceptionally kind and thoughtful and courteous? It's Alvin, he just wants to be a fucking hater, and he knows he shouldn't stay this way. Ooh, eavesdropping? Fernandes says, "Return to the Temple of Earth." What's the deal here? Valame is finished. That's what the deal is. It didn't go exactly as I planned, but you served me well by engulfing this continent in the flames of war. The prophecy has begun. The 6 Hoshigami and the Cursilian, the weavers of the legend, are gathering. You used me from the very beginning. Have you forgotten that I was the one who provided you with the knowledge of Coinfime? If not for me, you would never have come this far. If you attacked Lardelu as I told you to, you could have reigned over this continent for a while. But what did you do instead? You were blinded by your ambition and attacked Aus. You brought about your own demise. Don't blame your stupidity on me. You, Blackthorn. I would not fuck with this guy. Ha 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 ha. Aren't they working together? Who do you think you are giving commands to? Yeah, I was about to say, I think Blackthorn was working with Via. We saw a cutscene with him like 2 episodes ago. You too, Blackthorn? Et tu, brute. Blackthorn is my subordinate. I had him keep an eye on you so you wouldn't stray away from my plan. Now, if you will excuse me, I must go and prepare for the prophecy to move on to the next stage. What are you going to do to me? Nothing, actually. Your actions are of no consequence to me anymore. As long as the prophecy is fulfilled, humans will become extinct. But let me assist you one last time. What is this? What's he doing? Take these soldiers. It's up to you. Whether you live to fulfill your ambition or die according to your ambition. Valame is finished. I will pay back my debt, Faz. So come join me! What are you doing? I would have just immediately rushed outside of the castle and told Faz what was going on. But I guess, you know, it is believable that we would have already advanced on our own. I've come to inform you of our current situation. We, the joint force of the Geraldite army and the rebels of Carmwell, have succeeded in liberating Widden. We are now prepared to attack the north gate of Laeda. Sir Ruperl of Nightweld and the Order of Denante are likewise positioned near the east gate. We will initiate the assault as soon as you attack the west gate. Thank you for the report. I'm glad that both King Zelston and Sir Ruperl made it here. We owe it all to you. If you didn't take care of Southern Valame, we would never have come this far. No, it's because everybody worked together for a common goal. What I did wasn't much. Please tell King Zelston that I acknowledge the operation. I'll do that. Faz, I hope this war will end soon. Same here. Okay then, good luck. Good luck to you too. Alright, like what are you trying to ask me on a date or say like once it's over I'm hoping we could get to know each other a little bit more? Kind of a weird thing for that guard to have said to us, but whatever, not gonna sweat it. I really want to get to this Tower of Trial, you guys. Feel like we've been getting a little bit of an ass whooping lately, but it's all good in the neighborhood. All good. Nothing that we need to sweat quite yet. But what we can go ahead and do, I don't think we have anything to equip, but we do have some changes to worshippers / followers of certain deities. Namely, I think that our boy Sophados is the only one who capped out here. Kashis' will. Why would Kashis give you a boomerang and a fucking knife? Like, I don't understand. Kashis, what are you doing? Yeah, that's so strange. Hey, and Eleanor's actually not that far off from once she gets to level 14. Yeah, we'll derp around with her, and she might be worshipping Elvia sooner than we think. Sooner than we think, you guys. And I really need to step up Faz's game so that he can hurry up and switch to something else himself. Okay, so that is that. I need to decide what direction I'm ultimately wanting to take Sophados in, and now I guess is as good of a time as any to make that choice, because we're going to want, with our next fight, him to be getting some amount of devotional points and XP, I guess, if you want to call it that. Devotional experience. We just don't want him to constantly be getting 0. It's kind of like a waste of those turns, and we've had that happen before, and it feels a little bad. Let me see what this fucking dagger does. I might give it. Oh no, he's got Ima's ring, which is pretty good, to be honest. But I like the boomerang. I really do. What does Kashis' fucking will do? Physical evasion plus 30% versus what did Kashis' breath give us? Accessory guard. Y'all, I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. The weight goes up minimally. Evasion goes down. But it says it gives you that plus 30%. I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, it's increasing. And if I'm switching him anyway, he probably doesn't need to still use the boomerang. So I think we're going to actually switch Sophados to worship Ima. I think that's what I'm going to do. And this coin break 10% versus the accessory guard. And I don't even know if it's better or not. I guess we can see. Well, it would increase her attack. You know what? Looking at it, I don't know if I like it more. I guess it's fine, but I think the potential for coin break is a little bit better. The increases in stats I don't think outweigh some of the negatives that come from this. So it is what it is. I think we're just going to leave it like this and welcome Sophados as a worshiper of Ima. I know, this is going to feel kind of weird because he's like a priest of wind. Like, how dare he fucking switch who he's chilling with. But once you're done worshiping Kashis, there's really nowhere else to go from here. So, really, I can't just immediately switch him to worship Ima. Feels bad, man. Feels fucking bad. Alright, well, let's check out what coins he has so I can just quickly switch it over. Dude, these are the things that I'm talking about, though, that become so annoying. Like the relationships that the different spirits have with each other. It's just like, really? So Kyorzu and Zeno is what he's got going on. Kyorzu and Zeno, or Zeno, however you want to pronounce that. And I guess I'm just gonna fucking switch him. God damn it. This is so fucking obnoxious. I can't even believe this. So because if I did switch you, yeah, I can switch him to a Moo, and then from a Moo to Ima. Like, why though? Why? It's just an extra unnecessary fucking step, but Kashi's and Ima aren't cool with each other, so I have to fucking waste my goddamn time just to be in the position to do this. Well, whatever. I guess we're gonna have another worshiper of a Moo for a short amount of time. Oh, but my coin 5 attack. Oh, it feels bad, you guys. It feels so bad. Actually, could we go from... No, you can't even go from Gote to Ima. So genuinely, I have to... We could go from Sonova to Ima or a Moo to Ima. That's it. So this is just the price that we're paying. I guess we're just switching and worshipping a Moo. And you know what I actually might do off camera? Since we're pretty much up on time anyway, all we can really do next is go on to Laeta, I believe is our next area, and actually progress the story. Or progress through the story and keep things kind of chugging along. Let me just look super fast. And yes, it is Laeta. So what I think I will end up doing is I'm going to go back to one of those old towers of trial and just mess around long enough to where I can get Sulfados in the position to... Yes, let me give you your Kyorzu and let me give you your Zeno. Let me get him in the position to where he can switch to worship Ima. Also, this will be a good opportunity for me to maybe get a couple other seals. And I don't know if I necessarily have the energy to do any engraving of the seals onto coins, but we'll see. I'll take care of all of this, and then as usual, when we come back together in episode number 55, I will get you all caught up on all the changes that transpired without you, and then we will be ready to advance onward into Laeta together. One final thing, because I realized we did get that or lake or whatever like weird twist or spin you want to put on it. We didn't have one previously, but it cures the target from sleep. I'm not using it. Like, I just don't think it's that important to have. So that's where we're at. Maybe I might be successful even in sessioning out a nicer Kyorzu than the ones that I have. We'll just have to see. But either way, thank you very much for watching. My name is Rabbit, and this is my semi-blind playthrough of Hoshigami Ruining Blue Earth. I'll see you in just a bit, everyone.